Beneath the streets of Cincinnati, believe it or not, is a network of tunnels. I think I've been to one of those that once helped brewers in the Queen City area create their product.
And Cincy lifestyle reporter Mikhayla Hughes-Shaw took an adventure exploring one of Cincinnati's hidden beer caverns with American Legacy Tours. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Craig Maness with American Legacy Tours. I'd like to welcome you here to our Hidden Caverns tour. This tour starts out of Northern Row Brewery. It's at McMicken and Ray Street. The building itself is the old Christian Moorline Stockhouse from 1895, designed specifically for storing lager-style beer. So we start the tour off in here. It's kind of a short outdoor walk. We're not outside too long, a few stops. We make our way down towards Findlay Market. We go into our underground tunnels, 30 feet underground. It's about 55, 60 degrees. So during the summer months, it's fantastic air conditioning. And then we wrap things up at the very end with the beer. The thing I like most about this tour is it's our only tour that starts and ends in a brewery. So people are usually in a really fantastic mood even before the tour starts. We get a lot of out-of-town folks that come and visit, but probably one of my favorite things is when we have people who have lived here their entire life. It's pretty easy to impress someone who's never seen the city, but when you can show some stuff off, people who live there their whole life, that's really pretty incredible. By 1890, this city had 1,841 registered drinking establishments. To give you an idea of what that would look like, by the way, we had not annexed our hilltop neighborhoods. Our city was 7 square miles in the river basin. As you look out the windows here, you can see Vine Street a couple blocks over. From the northern part of the city here, all the way down the riverfront, that one stretch of road contained 136 saloons, taverns, beer gardens, theaters. And this was one of those many brewery buildings that were here, and this entire space was designed for keeping that lager beer nice and cold. Lager ferments only at around 40 to 45 degrees, so they'd have to dig 30 feet underground for cold storage to get that temperature low enough in order to store that beer, and that's why we have so many of those around here. There are around a dozen tunnels that are accessible. This is the only one we've ever found in the city with original fermentation tanks. And this is also the only set of tunnels we know of in the city that were used as an illegal speakeasy during Prohibition. We have a police report from 1923 of federal agents raiding the space and busting up an illegal speakeasy, which were also known as blind pigs in Cincinnati. That beer would travel through here constantly. Of all the beer we produced in the city, 60% of it is never traveling more than a mile from the brewery itself. We drink a lot of our own product. In 1890, Americans, on average, every man, woman, and child, were drinking 16 gallons of beer per year. But in Cincinnati, as we know, we do things a little bit better. We were 2.5 times the national average, and Cincinnatians were averaging 40 to 50 gallons per year. We like to keep it very conversational and entertaining, and when people leave here, we want them to have a good time, come back, bring friends, or even bring back colleagues on a work outing. Just go on our website, AmericanLegacyTours.com. We have about a dozen different tours we offer on Saturdays, and we have a handful of tours we operate every single day of the week.